Oh, that kiss though. Oh, my feels going right there. That is a romance that is beautiful right there. You know, yo, I gotta love that both freaking Shinichi and also Murano, they shared that little moment together because I was like, these two, I never think like, are they even gonna hook up at the end? Is that gonna be like last episode kind of thing? But it's like, that was absolutely sweet. I love that, that was some good stuff. So we see from the start of this episode, like, we see like this drunk bitch just said, oh, I love you. Like, and actually pulls like the little hair. And turns out it's wiggling around, so it's a parasite, and two of them are like, yo, help me with his body, like the parasites, which we've seen in this episode, seem to be cooperating together. They seem to be working on a certain goal, so they're not just wild animals anymore, like they pretty much were. That was just like pretty much hunting for food and stuff and all that, and even as well, we saw that they had a little attack at this Yakuza group, like, oh my god, like 22 of them got absolutely... I don't give no fucks about censorship. I will just say that because there were people getting slaughtered, there was gore, there was just like... And this guy just came in with like literally his boxers and a shirt, and he's like, oh, I just don't need to get messy. And that's the thing, he was like just a smiling like parasite. So that was interesting, and you actually see at the end of the episode that he actually changed his appearance and stuff, and it was like, yo, like, what the fuck? Like, and he's actually running for mayor, and I was like, parasites are actually trying to get into, politics and actually trying to run this system and all that. So it makes me wonder, what is their plan to actually running for mayor? Like, are they trying to like take over Tokyo? Or are they trying to make sure that parasites actually get accepted into society? Are they trying to get rid of that fad that's actually revealing them and stuff like that? Like, that makes me wonder what's actually going to happen, because we've seen as well, and which makes me wonder why the hell, and I didn't even know her name till I searched up because she's that relevant. Freaking Akame, as she was there actually going on, I like pulled the hair thing, and I was like, oh, he must be special or something like that, or I can only notice other people. And she pulls their hair off, and I'm like, why are you doing that? Are you just doing that because of the fad, or is that like a little, no, hole or something like that? I don't know, but it's like, pulling the hair out, and we know Shinichi can't be detected by this. So this is what I'm guessing, that anyone that has had their head cut off, like, what happened to Shinichi's mother, and anyone else, like an actual parasite, where like they are not like fused, like Shinichi with the arm, and also as well the one with the mouth one, I'm guessing that they can't do that stuff. Like saying like, what they pretty much got to do is pretty much just that. Like, so Shinichi and the others are fine, but people like Tamiya are kind of like fucked in that sort of way, because they'll get detected immediately like, about that. But I want to think, like, we even saw like a little date as well between Murano and Shinichi, and I was like, this is what we need, like the little development between them. And I just like that they were enjoying their time, and it got really like sad, because you see like Shinichi's there with her Murano talking, and he's like, oh, let's quickly go and all that, because I think he sensed a parasite actually in the calf or something that maybe Migi told him. And when I noticed this, it's like he's there sitting on the bench, and he knows that there was a mother with a child, and say, I don't like you, mother. And the mom was actually going to slap the kid and stuff. And I think that was bringing up tragic memories, because he was really close to his mom, and he always, cherished her. And I think another thing is that the parasite, like the little mini parasites, might be actually trying to break out, or maybe when Shinichi ever feels sadness, maybe the parasites react and feels like, oh, I've got a hole in my chest and stuff like that, I've really hurt like that. So he said that happens occasionally, but it normally just disappears afterwards. So maybe that might be what it is. Like, maybe the little parasites are actually turn into their own thing, and they're trying to control the heart, or like whenever they feel something, an emotion that isn't needed, then maybe that's what's changing a lot of Shinichi. Like, maybe that's what I believe that's happening. But I loved just at the like midway of around by the end of this episode when we saw that kiss. It's like, oh, thank God, yes, that is something I've been wanting to see for a while, and I'm glad the other bitch, Kada, is not the one hooking up. I feel like she's going to do some underhanded shit, like try and get a kiss or something like that, or like, try and take a picture of them together or something like that, to doubt Murano, because Murano is a sweet, innocent little girl, and it's like, I love her for that, and it's like, I'm glad that she got that kiss with like Shinichi, because they liked each other, and I'm so glad when I saw that bitch kind of see that kiss, and I was like, yeah, that's what you fucking get, like that. It's like, watch as these two like love each other like that, and it's like, yo, I'm Shinichi's probably gonna be saying, I'm gonna get my dick sucked tomorrow. Like, he's trying to get a little bit in the groove right now, but it's like, yeah, they're officially a couple now. And how about the whole ending as well that we see, them running for mayor, like all these parasites and stuff. One of them actually did detect Shinichi, so I'm pretty thinking like, what the hell is going to happen like that? But it turns out it really didn't give an interest or something like that. I'm pretty sure they didn't want to blow their cover and just go absolutely ape shit or something like that on the crowd and stuff. So it makes me wonder what these parasites are up to. So this was a nice build-up episode to like the next arc. See, like these are kind of like the next parasites that we're going to be dealing with, like this 5 or 6 group of them. So I'm really wondering what they're up to. And, you know, also as well, it seems like that maybe they might be trying to get rid of the little fad that they've been doing, you know, the little hair pluck thing, maybe just to hide their identities. Honestly, I think the best part of this episode, honestly, was the kiss and all that. I've been waiting for that for a while. I'm so glad it's official. They're a couple, and, you know, she's still worried about Shinichi, but I'm like, you know, he's still there, but he's just changed slightly. But, you know, you can't help it. You do love the man like that. So other than that, really enjoyed it. I'm going to give this one a 7 out of 10 this week. A nice build-up episode. I felt like that. No absolute godlike crazy shit, but it's nice because that's something I've wanted to see for a while. I've wanted to see those two hook up, you know, get together and stuff like that. So I really do like that. You know, I'm going to give this one a nice 7 that it deserves and all that. But let me know in the comment section down below what you thought about that episode of Parasyte. But that's all for me. So thank you very much for watching as always, and I'll see you guys next time.